I say a lot of good things to my wife all the time. All the time. Never say anything bad to her. You look great, baby. Like, oh man, this meal is so delicious. Can you make that again? You know, like, oh man, you're doing such a great job with our daughter. Look at her. She's so smart. Spend so much time with her. Yeah, she hears me.
I don't have a word to describe his personality, but I can guarantee that every person in that locker room loves Marty, and the emotion and excitement that he brings in here is definitely much needed on a day-to-day basis. Because working here isn't always the easiest thing, a comforting thing. So having guys like that in the locker room to make you smile and kind of get through the day really helps.
So I think it's pretty easy to see that he's a really good tight end. We know that, and he also is a bit of a character. Dante Hightower clearly did not have a word to describe his personality. So, Dylan, you're going to help fill in the blank, as will I, with his personality. But before we do that, let's take a look back at some of Martellus's tweets, some of the best ones over the last 6 months. I do like bacon. Also, my bicep really looks really nice in this photo. Hashtag football Marty. Canadian bacon.
Good American bacon.
Right?
I'm with him. I like my bacon crispy.
As do I.
None of that limp crap.
Ha! Bag of unicorn fart.
I hope that's organic and gluten-free.
At the NFL commish. That's to you, Roger Goodell.
Eat it, Raj.
Just throwing a meme out there.
Raj God.
So you get the idea. You see those. We've heard Marty Rex. We've heard some of the outlandish things he's said and done, not just in New England, but in Chicago and in Dallas before that. Give me a word to fill in that blank that his personality is blank.
I cheated because I definitely didn't use one word, but it's marching to the beat of a drunk drummer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've all heard that term. He marches to the beat of his own drummer.
Sure.
He does. But that drummer's it's a little off.
Just a little tipsy.
A little off. Hard to follow him.
Couple shots.
Hard to get a flat line on exactly where that drummer's going and what that drummer's beat that drummer's going to play.
Don't know.
Because of that, and because Marty's following that drummer, you just never know what you're going to get. He's pretty out there, without a doubt, and it goes beyond just following the beat of his own drummer. That drummer's a little tipsy.
I said he's mercurial, and you said...
You don't know what that means.
So I looked it up. Because of it, Dylan,
what did Miriam tell you?
It's a person that's subject to sudden or unpredictable changes of mood or mind. And I think that summarizes Martellus Bennett.
Mood and mind.
Mood and mind. I don't know,
Unpredictable.
because he seems like a happy-go-lucky guy, but I bet you could snap of a finger, flip a switch, and go to somewhere else.
Yeah, I mean, how about, this is a guy that wrote a children's book. He's a guy that calls himself the Black Unicorn. But he's also a guy that, if you remember with the rookie Kyle Fuller on the Bears, when he was on the Bears, they got in some fisticuffs, and, he let him have it.
Yep.
I think that's where you're getting at with the Mercurial and where I can understand. And I think not only did you follow the rules with one word.
Thank you.
Tip of the cap.
Thank you.
But it's a good word once you looked it up and
Mercurial's
found out
good.
what it meant. Yeah.
I knew what it meant.
You did not.
My VCU education.
Say it again. Even the way you say it, you're unsure.
Mercurial.
You sound like a maitre d'.
It's like a French word.
Giving
mercurial.
me the soup of the day.
It's very
It's
mercurial.
a cream of mercurial.